Welcome back, audience. Today you can see I am in my Thaumcraft lab here, my Arcane laboratory. Anyway, so I wanted to solve the problem with auras getting really low down here, and I don't know if that's possible or not, but I found this right here. And it says that these crystals are able to slowly replenish nearby aura nodes. So I'd like to do some experimentation with these. Basically, you use five crystals, or I'm sorry, five of the various shards from Thaumcraft in any order. As you can see, there's going to be one coming up that's just got them all mixed, you see? So whichever one I have the most of is what I'm going to use, which appears to be this one here. Okay, so we're going to grab 5 of that and put it in here, and we're just going to do 1 for now. Okay, and it looks like we're short permutatio. And this is actually kind of to test more than one thing here. I've got 4 magic over here, and I'm curious, because I've got it over here as well, whether it's going to take out of this first and then this, or whether it takes from the closest thing first, or how this works. I don't see anything coming across here. See, these particles here imply to me that it's only going to take out of this jar, so this might not work how I want it to, because this would be a nice way to empty from this when you have extra, if this worked. It may just be that you have to place your alembic closer than your jar. So let's break the jar, whoops, and the marble by mistake. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it way over here. And it's still just pulling from that. So I'm thinking this might not work how I think. Whoops, did I just throw something? Somehow I managed to click on something by mistake. Alright, does this have... yeah, that has permutatio. So we need 8 of that. Let's just throw that in. And since it's 1 and 1, we'll easily be able to put another bottle in, or grab a bottle to get it out, so that should not be a problem. I apologize, by the way, for this episode being so late in the day. I lost track of time playing a new game called Path of Exile, and didn't get any episodes recorded over the weekend at all. In fact, I don't know how interested you guys would be in seeing Path of Exile videos, but it's a Diablo 2 style. It's the same genre, and they take a lot of things from various different video games that they liked and combined it all into one game. And I thought it was really interesting. So here's our first cluster. We've got this here, and as you can see, it did not take from this, so that is not working how I was hoping it would, but that's okay. So what I want to do is, you can see already that the node I'm in right now is actually not at max. But one problem is, I'm not actually sure where that node is. Hey, look, we got a wisp over there. I don't know if these... I've heard that these aren't friendly by default anymore. They already hate you, like, right away. So let's go near it and see if it starts attacking me. Hey, buddy. Hey, get away from me, zombie. Get away from me, zombie. Look, there's energy going to an aura node over there somewhere, too. He's flying away. He doesn't like me. What is the story? Ow. Alright, so I guess that answers that. Oh, I got him. It's dead. Let's go collect the mad loots. Hey now, that's not nice. Not nice. Oh, hey, thanks for bringing it to me, zombie. Just right this way. Yep, right over here. Come on. I'll show you to my house. I'll tell you where to put it. Come on. What a nice zombie. That is just, you know... People just aren't that nice anymore, you know? And it's good to see when someone is just going out of their way to try to help another person out, you know? Like, you, sir, are a gentleman. Thank you. Yep, right over here. Yep. Just this way, thanks. I've got some stuff in here. I really appreciate you carrying that for me, buddy. Come on in. It's over here. Yep, right over here. Just go ahead and put it in this chest for me, huh? Come on in. It's okay. Yep. Just put it right here in this chest. Yep, right there. Put it in the chest, buddy. No? Hey! Hey, that's just not nice. Ow. Tell you what. Thought he was being nice, but it turns out he just wanted to hurt me. Did he not drop the thing he was carrying? How does that even happen? He picked it up off the ground. I thought they always drop. Oh, there it is. It's this. It just looked white in his hand, so I didn't think that would be it. Huh. That's interesting. I guess they lose color while stuff is wearing it, or holding it, I guess. Okay, so I'm in an 88. This, wait, was it over here? Where's the 88? Here. In this exact spot, it's 88. That's weird. If I move here, not 88. What if I go this way? So the 88 one must be over here somewhere. Let's do this one because I've heard that these can put it over the max. And that would be some... Ooh, I got a head. Oh, yeah. Let's heal up before I die. Alright, I don't know where the aura node is, though. That is 88. Obviously not here. Because it's back up to 372. What's up, skeleton? Oh, you're dead. You didn't make it. Alright. 382. Where is this 88 node? It's like, maybe it's underground somehow. Well, let's just, I guess, put it down right here and see if this node goes up from max. Okay, just put it right here. Doesn't seem to be really doing anything so far. I wonder if you have to put it like near the node. Let's read our book again. Let's see. I mean, it does say slowly. Slowly replenish. Nearby aura nodes. I don't know if that means the node itself literally has to be near the cluster. At least when I break it, I get the whole thing back. Okay, so that was a totally failed experiment. Next, we will find an actual aura node. Look, this is still 88. Maybe we'll actually be able to find... I think I might know where it is. Hey, zombie. Wow, you're not a zombie. Oh, don't you be moving right when I'm trying to shoot you. Nope. Make up your mind already. I just can't shoot him. He's right there. I am a horrible shot. That was just terrible. There used to be a node right here, but we had to reset our aura nodes. Because I upgraded too far. Like, I skipped a version that made changes. I guess it's not over here, I thought. You know what? I bet it's that little tree right over here. I bet that's it. This thing right here. This is it. So I'm going to put it like right here. I mean, how much closer could it possibly want to be, you know? I guess I could put it right under it. Let's do that. I wonder if the closeness matters. It still doesn't seem to be doing anything. I guess I could give it some time, and we'll see if that gets bigger. It's hard to say. I was also considering, I don't know if it's a great idea to do this, but let's see, the ore node that is fueling this area is that 88 one. Except right here, when you get to the Arcane Infusion table, it goes to the 372 one, which is not going to be able to recharge from that 88 one. So, because the way it works is the aura nodes only charge from larger nodes. And this node is 372, that one being 88 means it's not going to do anything for us. It's just going to sit there, and that is no good. So, I have a silver sapling here. Silverwood sapling. So what I want to do is two things, actually. One thing is in here. If I have it. Hang on. I do. Okay, I want to make this guy. Because from what I've read, this can actually make silver saplings grow. Silverwood saplings. I keep saying silver saplings instead of silverwood. Okay, so I am going to make a thaumium hoe and a wand of equal trade. And you will see me in a moment. Alright, I got our thaumium hoe and our wand of equal trade here. And we're going to need herba. We have that in vials. So this is 8 each, which means we have 16 here. Messis, which we also have. Instrumentum, which you get from flint. Okay. And you can see that it has that extra rock thing here. And that is already in an alembic, so I'm not worried about that. Okay. And Victus, which I always get from melons because they have only that and one of it, which makes it very easy to control. So there's really no need to ever put it in a vial or anything like that. So let's toss this stuff in here. Toss this in, this, and this. And we have everything we need. Alright, and here, let me show you what the story with this thaumium hoe is. Okay, if you come over here to a garden, and let's harvest that, and place down this, you can right click with your thaumium hoe and it grows it for you. Okay, which is very cool. So let's come over here next to our 88 large aura node. We'll do some testing. I have heard that these will grow, and the 88 hasn't gone up, so that's a little annoying. We're going to place the sapling right under here so that it ends up in the exact same spot, okay? Just like that. And actually, look, it just went up to 90. After I broke the crystal cluster. That's really weird. Huh. I'll have to go back and watch the footage and see if that happened right before I broke it and I just didn't notice. Anyway, so you should be able to... There you go. You can actually bone meal these with the Hoe of Growth. And look, it's a 107 node now. Because it just combined with the other node. So, hopefully, I will be able... I right-clicked on the leaf just to see if it did anything special, and it does not. Hopefully, I'll be able to get another sapling out of this. I'm not sure, but we'll find out. Okay, and this is recharging. It's at 68. I'm curious if placing one of these will make it recharge faster. Notice it looks like it's probably working. Now the question is whether it's a noticeable enough rate of recharge that if we put this down by our arcane bore, it will make it more effective at recharging the stuff inside because the aura node goes up faster. So I might at some point make multiple of these crystal clusters just to see if several of them, like if I place like 6 of them or something, all in a small area, will it recharge that much faster? Things like that. I'm really curious about these. And I don't have any of the totems. These guys. So I can't really do, from what I can tell, you need those to be able to move aura nodes. So I can't really do that yet. But we can at least experiment with these clusters for now. And then I'll have to do some exploration to try to get one of the nodes. So this is 365 of 366. Let's turn this... Wait, what do we got in there? They're fully charged. Turn this guy on. And that drops, and we'll put this... let's see. We'll put this like right here. Make it happy. And maybe that will help. The aura node here deplete slower, and when it gets to 0, maybe fill up faster. I'm not really sure if this is going to be effective. And even if it is effective, the chances of us noticing the difference seems to be pretty low. Got some diamonds here. Thank goodness for Fortune 3, huh? So our pickaxes and wands are recharging just right. And I'm still curious. The reason I haven't moved this yet is because I still want to know how far this thing can mine. And this was, I'm glad I came over here because I was also curious whether it could mine through water and lava. And it looks like it can. Because I just saw it take a block from back here. Look, it is definitely mining past this lava. So I better get out of here before it like mines this stuff up and lava flows over there and murders me. So that's good. I'm really glad that this can get through lava. It seems to have a really good range. I don't know, I guess it's not that far away yet. So we still can't really tell exactly how far the range is. And the pickaxe like stays completely full. I love this thing. It is so great. So I guess that's that for this episode. It feels like another short episode, but we figured out some stuff with the crystal clusters. And I'm really liking the range on this thing. Out of my way, dirt. I really do wonder, like, if this, I assume that this was dug out and it kind of digs out in this shape. Because it'd be nice if there were some way to make it so that if the width of this would be 11, you can choose instead to make it smaller and have the tunnel dig out in a better shape. That way you can make an actual tunnel. Although this isn't the worst shape that one could have. I could just fill in the floor and we've got this nice arch going here. Actually, I might even do that. And this is going south, so this is towards Condrick's base. We should find out how far away Condrick's base is. Ask him if he wants to make a cool looking tunnel like this to his base, and I could use this boring machine to bore him to death. I meant to dig a tunnel to his base. I'm sorry, I can't help with the boring puns. The boring puns. Wow, my chest is already full. That's not good. We can't have that. Well, at least now we know when the chest is full, it just pops out. It's actually really good to know. Get rid of this. Take this out. I don't have a whole lot of room. Let's get rid of this too. And this. And this. And this. And now I have more room to get rid of more of this stuff. I really need to put an ender chest here. The problem with putting an ender chest here is I don't yet have a spot for these native iron and gold clusters and so on. So the moment one of those gets sucked into the router, it's going to jam up the entire system. So that would be bad. How we doing? Our our ore node is empty. The crystal cluster does not seem to be really... I mean, it works obviously because that other ore node went to like 90 of 88. And I'm fairly sure that was because of this and not because of planting a sapling, because when I picked up the sapling after planting it, it didn't do anything. It didn't like go back down or anything. So yeah, I'm going to just turn this off for now, and I guess that's going to be it. Hope you guys liked it, and thanks for watching.